as I said, we use fabric filters in the shape of bags in the bag houses. Most common materials we make the bags out of are going to be polyester. And then for temperatures that are a little higher, I think dryers, kilns, things like that, we're usually going to see aramid bags or Nomex bags. So the polyester bags are good up to about 265 degrees Fahrenheit. As long as we're under that temperature, we're pretty much going to use polyester bags exclusively because they're the cheapest, the most robust, and the most widely used and least reactive. If the temperature exceeds that, then we're probably going to go to aramid next, which also is very robust. And then in certain cases, if the temperature is above 400, which is about the limit of most aramid medias, then we might go up to something like fiberglass bags, which are more delicate. So we have to take some extra precautions if we use fiberglass bags. For example, we have to use special cages that have extra wires on them for fiberglass. But these could be used on some dryers and kiln applications. We'll have to take some extra precautions. Now, in certain spots, you might have a mix of chemicals, moisture, humidity, different things going on where you can have acid reactions. And in these cases, we might use a different medium that's especially resistant to those kinds of chemicals, things like acrylic bags, or maybe bags made out of PTFE felt. Now, a very common, I'd say the three most common additives or treatments we put on top of the filter media. We take, if it's polyester, aramid, or fiberglass, whatever the base media is. Very commonly, we will apply on top something that is a acid-resistant finish. We'll also apply a hydrophobic, oleophobic coating that repels oils and waters. And then in many cases where we need to collect a higher percentage of the absolute smallest particles, or if the material we're collecting, for example, is extremely toxic, highly regulated, whatever it might be, then we might apply on top what's called a PTFE membrane. This is different from PTFE filters, where the bag is made out of the PTFE. And it's not just a spray coating, which unfortunately we've seen some manufacturers start promoting the same way. PTFE membrane is a separate filter material that's made and then laminated to the surface of the filter bags. And it has the effect of capturing more of the smaller particles and allowing for the dust to release more easily.